My reading today is an email that was sent to me that really touched my heart, and I hope it does the same for you. It's called Lunch with God. A little boy wanted to meet God. He knew it was a long trip to where God lived, so he packed his suitcase with a bag of potato chips and a 6-pack of iron brew and started his journey. When he had gone 3 blocks, he met an old woman. She was sitting in the park, just staring at some pigeons. The boy sat down next to her and opened his suitcase. He was about to take a drink from his iron brew when he noticed that the old lady looked hungry, so he offered her some chips. She gratefully accepted it and smiled at him. Her smile was so pretty that the boy wanted to see it again, so he offered her an iron brew again. Again she smiled at him. The boy was delighted. They sat there all afternoon, eating and smiling, but they never said a word. As twilight approached, the boy realized how tired he was, and he got up to leave. But before he had gone more than a few steps, he turned around and ran back to the old woman and gave her a hug. She gave him the biggest smile ever. When the boy opened the door to his house a short time later, his mother was surprised by the look of joy on his face. She asked him, "What did you do today that made you so happy?" He replied, "I had lunch with God." But before his mother could respond, he added, "You know what? She's got the most beautiful smile I've ever seen." Meanwhile, the old woman, also radiant with joy, returned to her home. Her son was stunned by the look of peace on her face, and he asked her, "Mother, what did you do today that made you so happy?" She replied, "I ate potato chips in the park with God." However, before her son responded, she added, "You know, he's much younger than I expected." Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. People come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Embrace all equally. Have lunch with God. Bring chips. It goes on to say that you should send this to whoever has touched your life in a special way and let them know how important they are. You may be going through a tough time right now, but God is getting ready to bless you in a way that only He can. Keep the faith. Wasn't that beautiful?